Oh, wait, I was dropped out of the airship. That's right. This is right where we open the game. Fixed your door for you. It'll be 5,000 mono coins, please. Ooh. Memoirs of Monica. I really, really love Big Sis Junko. So much that the word love isn't enough. I love Big Sis Junko, who shined light upon Monica's world. If only I could see her one more time. If only that horrible day never happened. Monica will do anything it takes. Monica will cut her wrists. Monica will drink poison. Monica doesn't need her eyes, ears, nose, or mouth. But yeah, I know, no matter how many painful things I do, no matter how many shameful things I do, it won't change the fact Monica will just end up hurt and ashamed. I know that. Monica knows that. But because I know that, without a doubt, Monica feels lonely and sad and empty. I just want to die. I know. That's why I feel hatred. That's why I want to kill them all so bad. That's why I thought of the idea of the successor just a little bit more. Please, just a little bit more. The world will know despair once again. Monica's got to die. Yeah, she's sad. Yeah, she's depressed. But yeah, she's a little insane. It's a little too far down the rabbit hole, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, welcome!
Monica needs to be put down. Like a dog. I hate buying these bullets. I don't want to deal with them.
Whee! Sold!
Just buy whatever.
Okay.
How many coins? I got 95 left? Okay, that's it. Listen, insanity's an art form. Nagito's insanity is a little creative. Ooh, 2 collectibles. Monica's insanity is just weird. And yeah, he was weird. Nagito, weird. But a little creative at the same time. What Makes Me Cry the Most by Kotoko. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. There are tons of reasons tongue twisters are hard to say, but I think a lot of it comes from having to suddenly start another consonant sound. Humans are weak to sudden changes. Shut up. I dislike sudden things too. Old men just suddenly start talking about it. Mommy suddenly starts crying. Just thinking about it makes my tummy squeeze. Why do I have to feel like this? I'm fine with normal. I don't need to sparkle. Mommy tells me it's too late once you're old. Mommy says youth isn't eternal, but I didn't even want to start. Youth might not be eternal, but I'm sure knowledge is. But I cannot say that to Mommy. If I say something like that, Mommy would cry, even though it hurts and it's scary and it makes me sad when old men are gentle to me. Making Mommy cry hurts me more, so I might as well just be gentle all the time. If I hold in a little pain and fear and sadness, Mommy doesn't have to cry a single tear. Jesus. But you're alive, Kotoko, and I will save you, and won't be able to stop being weird. Hopefully. Now who's this? Nagisa? Nagisa? There's no way I can let him be disappointed. I'm the worst. I was a horrible result. I feel so worthless. I want to die. Why am I like this? Why can't I just be better? Father had such high hopes for me, but I couldn't meet his expectations. Not even once. It was all meaningless, just because I wasn't good enough. It was stupid of Father to expect so much from a worthless fool like me. Why am I me? Why wasn't I just born better? Why am I not the child Father wanted? But excuses aren't going to help me now. Only hopeless idiots fritter away from their lives with self-hatred. I don't have time. I need to work even harder. I need to live up to Father's expectations. No matter how high they are, I don't want to be disappointed. Never again. I don't want to disappoint him. Never again. His is not the worst. It's like expectations. Like way too high expectations. And he was injected. The family the day before yesterday. Family from the day before yesterday. Hey, from Toko. So this is also your book, huh? Why is there no synopsis written here? I'm sure you wouldn't know this, but that's not a rare amongst pure novels. No synopsis? How am I supposed to cheat in high school? With a name as prestigious as mine, you don't need a summary to move units. Because this was written by a friend, I at least want to know the synopsis. Okay, as a friend, I'll tell you. Since you're listening to the author herself, you better clean your ears and listen carefully. Wait, oh well. Actually, never mind. It's fine. Continue.
Don't mess with me.
What? What's the problem? Calling me a friend like that, then snatching my moment away from me? You sadist. It's not like that. I just think maybe because it's your book, I should go into it cold. Dead cold. Kill me right now. If that's the case, I guess I understand. But you should be more clear when you speak. You startle me so much, you nearly made me forget the idea for my next book. Hope's Peak. A woman traps 16 high school students in. Oh, you already have an idea for your next work?
Isn't that obvious?
Who do you think I am? I always have more than 200 ideas in stock. I just haven't decided which idea to use. It's called Danganronpa. Well, maybe it would be fun to write about your own experience, like in this town.
You're right.
Hey, what's up, Tachi? Write about my own experience, huh? I've heard that advice before, but I've already decided not to write about this town. Or maybe I should say that even if I do end up writing something, I would never publish it. I want to read it, though. A novel about this city written by you? Like a novel written about me. About this town? About what happened to you? I'd rather keep it a memory just for myself.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! Is that a reference? Is that a reference?
Huh?
Wait, that's wrong!
What I mean is, it's not just your memory. It's both our memories together.
The fucking piano music? You're an average idiot, but your hairstyle is weird.
Jeez.
Not weird. My antenna is charming and it's really pretty. Jeez, I thought you were actually gonna say something nice to me. Not in 1,000 years. I fucking love this music.
You made me happy.
I'm a sap for like piano and violin music.
Hmm?
Did you say something? You didn't hear me? Oh. I said that you're an average idiot with a weird hairstyle and a brother complex. Really? I heard you say you made me happy.
Don't mess with me.
What? So you did hear me? Wait, that's wrong. At least you gotta say it. At least the Naegi gotta say it. Wait, that's wrong. Wait, was there a corner around here? There was not. Oh wait, there's another one. What about the parents? I hope at some point in this game, within like the next hour before the game ends, that I'm just like, my parents are dead. I'll never see them again. And then from the distance, you just hear, wait, that's wrong. And then both of our parents, the Naegi mom and dad, come out from around the corner. Be like, you are mistaken. Oh, Daimon. It's my fault. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's my fault I don't know how to buy alcohol properly. It's my fault that I cough when you smoke. It's my fault that why dad gets mad at me. I'm sorry for making you look like the bad guy. I'm sorry. I'm the one who's at fault, and I'm sorry for making you look like the bad guy. Please don't throw me away. Please stay with me. Please keep being my dad. Well, that's just a simple, bad household. My invention. I forgot this is how I speak. I'm the Prince of Inspiration. The strongest land animal is the hippo. It's decided. The skin is 4 centimeters thick. 4 whole centimeters. That's about the thickness of an omelet. I got it. I totally got it. The sadness I felt was really just not having peace of mind. I'm sad that Mom hates me because I'm not at peace. If that's the case, it's simple. If I don't want to be sad, all I have to do is change the peaceful place. I just have to believe that being hated makes me at peace. If I can do that, even when she tells me to die, I will always be at peace. I've heard that there will be clear weather after a typhoon, but I don't think that's what we're talking about. Families. The more mommy hates me, the better it makes me feel. But now I can stay by mommy's side forever. At peace. Well, Jotaro, I hated you the most. I'll be honest, I've never liked you. And you pissed me off more than even Monica. Why is there a corner here with no collectible? How dare he. Jotaro, this is all your fault. Alright, save the game. Now that I've gotten those collectibles. Monica! Time to die! Maybe.
Jeez. The atmosphere in here is practically screaming final boss fight.
Dude, I was about to say, like, time for the final boss, but I didn't say that.
Toko,
Shit.
we're gonna be all right, aren't we?
No.
We've come this far already. Don't go freaking out now. They should be scared of us.
You're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. After all, we're a powerful team.
Wait, powerful team? Can't you think of a cooler name than that?
Yeah, Kamaru's voice is a lot, like, deeper. She's gotten a lot less of, like, the, I'm Kamaru Knight. Now she's, like, talking like, I'm a normal person.
Well, then you think of one. You're the ultimate writing prodigy, after all.
This had to have been recorded, like, after the fact. This had to have been recorded, like, post, like it's been a few weeks. Like, I don't know, they called her and they're like, hey, we need more lines. We never finished it.
Yeah, you're right. I'll think of something after the happy ending.
Yeah, after the happy ending.
Ooh, we got the fucking kick-ass music, the kick-ass inspirational music. Time to win. Prepare for trouble. Or make it double.
Hey, so you finally decide to show up, huh?
I forgot this asshole was still alive.
So slow! This isn't a manga! It shouldn't take a whole year for a day to pass!
Black Monokuma?
What is he?
Hey!
Oh, he looks
fuck
vulgar.
off, Four Eyes!
Oh!
I wouldn't expect some pasty four-eyed emo chick to understand my charm! I get no respect. Yo, I'm so baller, if a professional musician ever came to my concert, they'd retire the next day. I'd make them choke on the haterade, and you're gonna be choking too when I'm done with you.
The haterade.
What is this thing? Blabbering on with its nonsense.
Could it? Does it have an AI like Shirakuma?
Did you say Shirokuma? So you know him, huh? How's little bro doing?
Brothers?
Dead.
Well, he's like a brother. We bear folks stick together, you know. But that ain't important. Don't you think it's strange, huh? Weird? I'm talking about why Monica ain't here. To tell you the truth, it's nap time for little Monica.
Nap time?
Yeah, she's about to have a permanent nap time in about 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, she's still a kid after all. She wore herself out being all hyped up.
What is this?
If you're brave enough chicks to disturb her nap, you could always try opening the door.
I'll open the green door because Monica is green.
Which door?
Hell if I know. Monica made this little trap to keep out big mouths like me, see? If you open the wrong door, blammo! Instant death! Hello, nasty!
Well, I feel like Toko's gonna open the wrong door and then it's gonna explode and then we'll just add that, like, 5th explosion to her times Toko has been exploded. And we're gonna have to reset that date back down from 1 to 0.
But if you leave her be, she'll sleep for like 3 years. Now what you gonna do? Hurry, choose! Damn it, you're making me impatient!
Kamaru, you've seen that Monica kid before, right?
Yes.
So what do you think? Any idea which door she would choose?
Green. Or red. She had a crush on Daimon, I think, but I think she was manipulating him. So.
Rather than choose, it's more like, which would she even be able to access?
Oh my, you just say she's in a wheelchair? You just call attention to the fact that she can't go up a ladder?
But it can't be that simple. He said it's a trap, so it can't be easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, there's gotta be this 3rd floor. Holy shit,
Are you
Kamaru.
sure? If you solve this quiz, you won't get to hear all the bitchin' lines I worked on.
Oh my god, she's right. But she can go up this ramp. She could go up the
Damn
ramp.
it! I can't get these copyrighted songs out of my head. I'm bugging out.
It can't be. It's 1 or 2. She can go up a ramp. It's an electric car. It's not the 3rd floor. This is a trap. Can I shoot you? No. The answer is no. I tried. Will I die if I open the wrong door? I would guess the 1st floor. Actually, no,
the title of Voice of a Generation hasn't been taken yet, so I think I'll take it. Thank you.
I would wager the 2nd floor, because it's green. Monica's color is green. It has access via ramp. Yeah, wheelchair ramp. Am I supposed to detective this? Am I supposed to be ultimate detective? Am I supposed to channel my inner Kyoko? No. Did say instant death? Well, you know what? I'm opening the green door. No!
Victory! And that's
Shit.
the end of the 3rd arc.
Shit. Ass. Was a wheelchair joke.
If
was a
one of these
wheelchair.
doors is correct, we have...
Don't rely on probability. Think about it.
I did
Just
think about
wrap
it.
your head and remember.
She has a wheelchair, and there's a wheelchair accessible 2nd floor.
Putting my head might make me forget.
Chat, it was a logical conclusion. And she's green. Green hallways. Green wallpaper.
Right. That might be a clue.
What? What clue was I supposed to gather from that? I didn't get any clues from that. 1st floor.
Victory! And that's the end of the 3rd arc.
Oh. Can we guess the 3rd floor? Ass!
If one of these doors is
The
correct,
3rd floor. How can you
we
make
have
a
a 1 in 3
wheelchair
chance of
joke
getting
and then
it
have
right.
it be on the 3rd floor?
Don't rely on probability.
hitting my
Fuck.
head.
What hint? A ribbon? There ain't no ribbon in that picture. Yeah, I climbed up a ladder to get to that.
Right. That might be a clue.
I did climb up a ladder. Doesn't mean anything. She's in a wheelchair. Am I gonna rely on the one time I climbed up a ladder to get to a room? Or am I gonna rely on the fact that she's been wheeling or dealing herself in a wheelchair?
Stop taking this so seriously and help me come up with ways we can combine
Alright, this is my first guess. I've always believed it was the blue door on the 3rd floor. Dude. And she fucking faked a disability! Oh! What
Good
a
morning! Good
freak.
morning!
How terrible can this woman be? Riding around in a wheelchair. Should have broken her legs ages ago.
She stood up! Monica is standing!
Hey, she did a fucking
thought it was
half
Heidi's
gainer out the door.
I knew it. You can stand. Your legs aren't paralyzed.
What do you mean I knew it? Was I supposed to pick up on that the moment I climbed up a ladder and went into your room? Probably, but I didn't. So, fuck you, you stupid child.
Oh? Would you look at that? You're totally right.
And you were like that from the beginning, right? You just pretended to be disabled.
Should've kicked you in your shin.
Don't tell me. You saw my secret room, didn't you?
So that was your room. I saw the photo of you and Junko, so I figured that was your room.
Maybe she faked the disability to get into Hope's Peak for those sympathy points.
But something didn't add up. To even get to that room, you have to climb up a ladder. There's no way you would make a place like that your room if your legs were disabled.
Listen, this is also like the first time in this game that it's been like that it's like sort of tried to like evoke your like mystery solving brain. Like I didn't know I was like, it's almost as like I wasn't aware that I was supposed to be like solving a mystery. Like this game has sort of just been like playing along the beats. You sort of like know what's happening and where you're going. And now like all of a sudden it was like, but now there's a mystery afoot. But I wasn't aware there was a mystery afoot, so I just climbed the ladder just to move on with my life. Like just moving on with the story. Like, if this was, like, an investigation, like, per the other Danganronpas, I might have, like, thought of it more, but I didn't. It didn't even cross my mind.
I see. So that's how you figured it out. You might have a stupid-looking face, but you sure are pretty smart.
But why pretend that you're disabled?
Because pitiful children are the most powerful, don't you think?
True. You ever watch America's Got Talent? It's always the pitiful child who, like, makes it way too far. Who's got, like, moderate talent, and they're like, yeah, that's the best thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Huh?
Monica's home life was terrible. She didn't feel like she belonged there. But Monica was more brilliant than her brother or her father. And they hated her for it. But then, I thought of a way I could counter their neglect and cruelty. All I had to do was become a pitiful figure. Then, I would have the whole world's sympathy.
I don't have the whole world's sympathy. Just because you're in a wheelchair doesn't mean the whole world pities you.
The wheelchair was inconvenient, of course. But thanks to the act,
Unless
I acquired much.
they get exposed.
I even acquired the Warriors of Hope. And Papa and Big Brother were a little nicer to me, too. They thought they were the reason I ended up in a wheelchair, so they really pitied me.
You tricked everyone all this time.
Surely a doctor would have, like, analyzed her at some point. Surely you can't, like, just fake a disability, but, like, by, like, a doctor. You, like, x-ray your body. Be like, yeah, no, her legs work. Her nerves are there. Like, they'd, like, hit your knee with, like, one of those, like, little things.
You're the worst. You're
I feel-
more awful than all the other kids.
Maybe. But to survive in that horrible world, I had to be.
Her bones are still intact. Everything works. She did a half gainer out the door from 3 stories up. She's perfectly in good health.
When Monica talks, everyone freezes. When Monica smiles, everyone stops smiling. For Monica, the outsider, the eyesore, to survive in that house, she did what she had to do.
I want to ask you, the Papa and Big Brother you mentioned, are they from the Toa family?
Oh, so you know that much too.
See, Toko? It wasn't a hallucination. The ghost was real.
Who's ghost? I can talk to ghosts.
It's a coincidence. Delusion and fantasy with a little coincidence mixed in.
It's true. Fantasy and reality overlap sometimes. I'm so desperate to make my fantasies real. That's why whenever I think about the girl I like, I strip her naked in my mind and pose her.
Okay, now's not the time for that talk. Silent mode.
I hate this sound effect.
So you're the one who made Kamaru come here by using that skinny white-haired boy, right?
She said, Komaru, come here.
Why would you do something that could compromise your own plan?
My plan? Oh, you mean the children's paradise. Well, personally, I don't really care about that. Monica has a much more important job to do.
Does it have something to do with the successor?
Yep, that's right. The successor is the most important thing to Monica. And for that plan, I wanted you to come this far, Big Sis. After all, you are essential for the successor.
Huh?
Just what I'd expect from the little sister of the ultimate hope. You're so impressive, Meow. Completely different than when I first met you. Now, you have the face of a savior.
Savior?
And this,
Kamaru has the face of a high school girl you'd find anywhere.
and this savior's about to shove her foot down your face.
But who cares about any of this? Hurry up and hand over the key to Master's room.
Key? Monica doesn't have anything like that.
Don't play dumb! Hand it over!
Like I said, I don't have it. You want to strip search me to make sure?
Stop.
Monica doesn't mind. But weren't you guys in a hurry?
The new Game
You wanna
Boy.
break this controller, right? You want to stop Mr. Monokuma, right?
Is that...
Monica Toa, Chief Executive of Toa Group Robotics Branch.
How did you become a chief executive of robotics,
This is
nonetheless?
the magic that Monica invented.
How do you know how to do this?
And as long as Monica has her magic, Monica can control the Monokumas and the Monokuma kids.
You're the one brainwashing them too?
Huh? You didn't know that?
This idiot brat slipped up.
She hides that controller in her prisoner's pocket.
In that case, I'll make you hand over the controller by force. And after that, I'm going to make you hand over the key to Master's room with even more force.
No, I don't think that's possible. After all, I have a trump card.
A trump card?
A presidential pardon.
Super big,
I'm free.
awesome battle robot the Toa Group Robotics Branch created. That is Monica's masterpiece. It's so much better than the other Warriors of Hope robots. So, Mr. Kurokuma, I leave it to you.
Dude, you better not transform.
Hell yeah! Leave it to me, Monica!
Oh, it's all of them? It's a goddamn Megazord. That's cheating. That's cheating. It's just all of them. It's better than each of them. It's just all of them. That's cheating. That's cheating and I don't like it. Oh, we're being rooted on by the adults. I mean, at least they're not killing the kids.
Black bear? White bear? Hell nah! I'm my own bear!
As expected of a final boss, this one's
Ah!
different than the other robots. Now let's do our best with the boom boom and beat this thing with a kablam!
The boom boom.
That's not how I would have said it, but nevertheless,
that.
I am feeling pretty fired up. The vulgar one came out.
What is this music? It's like the
Gotta aim
AFK
for
music.
him.
Why did the AFK music come out?
Try hard. Do you really want to save the adults that badly? Do you really want the burden of hope on your shoulders?
Ah! I was expecting him to charge. Yo, can I hit that? Not in a sexual way.
This is for the sake of the Sage Guy, the one who got crushed by his heavy burdens.
The Sage Guy? You don't even remember their names! Monica doesn't even remember her dead friends' names! Dude, that's not even what I'm supposed to be shooting at. I thought that was a color thing back there.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Oh, dude! I like his language. I'm not gonna lie. I like that he actually, like, speaks like that.
Straight up stimulating. What a shocking turn of events.
Stimulation. Wait, is this gonna work better? I can't jump. Is that technically more effective? I don't know what these are.
Name, that hero guy who got bullied by adults.
Maybe this
Yeah,
is
you
more
know the
effective.
fucking drill.
The drill. Good one. My man's got jokes.
Hey, don't shoot. I was just about to go donate to charity.
My man's got jokes here. Bada bing, bada boom. You messed with
Straight
the
up
wrong
stimulating.
Fibonacci,
What a
brother.
shocking turn of events.
Dude, how many things you got?
What's her name?
Oh, you missed.
Fighter who fell victim to the male gaze.
Totoko.
to lose?
Suck on that. Suck on them eggs. Is that it? Forget about it. Hey, forget about it. Have fun sleeping with the fishes. Now he's taking a permanent dart nap. Now it's her turn.
You're kidding me. Monica lost?
Is that it? Is that it? Did I just roll him? What, the machine gun exists? I didn't even use Toko.
That's right. Now, be a good little girl and just give up.
No! No! Is Monica gonna be killed?
Yes.
I don't want to die.
No, there's no way I'd kill you. Of course not.
But I would.
But if you don't hand over that controller, it will not be pleasant.
How about we just break her leg? How about we just actually break her legs and her jaw?
No, that's no good. If this controller is destroyed, Monica's plan will fail. And if that happens, Monica can no longer be the successor.
Oh, then I guess it's okay then. Give me that fucking controller.
That's enough! Just hurry up and hand it over, or I swear I will spank you good!
Stop!
Fine.
Where's this language of Danganronpa 2 when I wanted it?
If I break this, the Monokumas stop, and the brainwashing helmets will deactivate, right?
Or we can use them to take over the world!
And then this uprising will be over.
But that was... well, it was kind of easy. Is it really okay?
Ramen broth and climaxes should always be light. Or would you prefer an ending that has us getting beaten up and thrown from one despair to another?
No. If this was a final boss, it'd need 3 phases.
Just like your older brother.
I don't want that, but...
Well, you're forgetting the real happy ending comes after we rescue Master. So let's hurry up and end this.
It's really okay to break this, right?
I feel like if we break it, something bad's gonna happen, and it'll be like everything gets put on auto, like auto kill.
It's obviously okay. You can stop the Monokumas and the brainwash gets lifted.
Right.
Oh! I don't want to break it. My instinct says don't break the controller because I feel like Monica's being way too calm about the whole thing. But then again, my instinct also said she was on the 2nd floor and also on the 1st floor, and not the 3rd floor. So my instinct hasn't exactly been great. But judging off of her facial expressions, Monica wants me to break the controller. She's not resisting. She's just said, here's the controller, just break it. Just just break the controller. Go for it. But I have a question, chat. Is this going to be another like expose Kyoko or keep Kyoko's secret secret cutscene? Do I get anything like that? If I pick the wrong one? No? Okay. Well then, I'm going to go with my gut and say I'm not going to break it. I'm not going to break it. No. Nuh-uh. I'm holding on to this.
What are you doing?
Sorry, something is concerning me.
Concerning you?
I don't trust Monica. Monica's being sus.
Concerning you? Concerning or disconcerting?
You don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means.
Could it be that maybe you want to be Monica's ally at the last minute? So you're
No need to hesitate. Just break the controller. End this already.
You're right.
Nose! Please wait!
Kotoko!
You? Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Don't break the controller!
Well, she wants control of it, so that means that's why she would want it.
Yay! Kotoko, you came to save me! Shut up! Who the hell would want to save you?
Oh!
Huh? I didn't know breaking the controller would also end the brainwashing. That would be bad.
End the brainwashing? Well, that's what we also want.
If it's just the Monokumas, that's fine. But the kids, we'd lose all the friends we made.
Unless it fucking fries their
If
brains.
that happens, I'm gonna be all alone.
Oh my god, is it gonna fry all the kids' brains?
What friends? You brainwashed them.
But even then, I don't want to be
She's gonna be the only child
Please, Birdie, please don't take my friends away.
in the town.
Kotoko's right. Don't break that controller. If you don't, I promise, I'll kill all of the adults and build paradise. Shut your mouth, traitor!
I just want Kotoko to be like, shut the fuck up,
Kotoko,
you bitch.
why are you saying such mean things? We're friends. No, we're not! You're just a traitor who killed your own friends! Oh, please. Please forgive me. Let's just forgive and forget. Live in the now. Let's kill adults together again. Shut up! Be quiet! Die!
Oh!
What's going on?
Just let those idiots fight. Hurry up and break the controller.
No, stop, Toko, chill out.
No! Stop! Please, leave me just some hope. I'll even settle for just a little.
What hope? You really think there's hope for you guys?
Miss Kumaru Naeki, please listen to Monika's request too. Please, make the right choice.
1. Why am I still allowing her to speak?
If you don't choose right, you're gonna replay this moment over and over.
The checkpoint won't allow you to progress.
So make the correct choice and end this properly.
Correct choice?
Ah, again with this. No, I'm not going to break the controller. No. Piss off.
Kamaru? What happened?
Huh? You're not gonna break it? That's weird. Why not? Didn't you want to stop those crazy kids?
Well, they're not crazy anymore. They're hiding and being office men, sitting in office chairs having business meetings, like an adult.
Didn't you want to be the heroine of this dirty, lame penal colony? Didn't you want to be everyone's hope? Just like your brother?
If she wants me to break it, she should use reverse psychology. And be like, no, don't break it. No, it's so important to me.
Are you sure? If you don't break the controller now, this will just repeat over and over.
Hold on a second. This is backwards. Why do you suddenly want her to destroy the controller?
Because this is a magic scene! A happy ending scene with all the Monokumas and Monokuma kids gone for good, right?
What, does she think everything ends in death? All happy ending ends in
Ignore
death?
her. It's okay. You didn't make a mistake at all.
Ow.
Kotoko, give it up. Watch the controller get destroyed.
Kotoko, explain. Just explain. Just elaborate.
Shut up! You be quiet!
Toko, what should I do?
Am I gonna be stuck in this? Am I in an endless loop?
I will leave that decision to you.
But
However, because I'm leaving it to you, I will share the responsibility as well. So, just do what you think is best.
Let's kill the kids. Let's kill
what I
everyone.
think is best.
Let's kill everyone. As long as I have the controller, we can just, like, stop. You stop with this. Holy... Oh, I was about to say, holy, the other one is so small. Don't break the controller.
I don't think it's a good idea to break it.
I can always break it later.
At least,
not right now.
The thing is, I could always break it I could break it 20 minutes from now if I want to.
That's right. Good. Thank you, Big Sis. Thank you so much for not breaking Monica's special controller.
You shut up.
Jeez, which side are you on?
It would be such a bummer if the end credits started rolling before all the cast was here.
Cast?
Oh, tell me Makoto's gonna come flying in from a parachute through that goddamn window above Kotoko's head.
He'll be here soon. Probably running down the hallway right now.
Wait, that's wrong. Actually, wait, that's right. Here I am.
See? His hand's on the door.
Oh, you're not who I wanted you to be.
Monica.
See? Just like Monica said. Bullseye. We do have a sibling connection after all.
You? Why are you here?
Big Brother came to save Monica, right? They're being so mean. Everybody's bullying Monica.
Yo, he's about to break his cast over her head.
Monica's getting picked on by the kids and the adults. Isn't that awful? Big Brother, save Monica.
Don't tell me that's what you're actually here for.
Dude, he's
Don't
succumbed
be
to
an
despair.
idiot. Who the hell's gonna save you?
Big Brother?
Stop calling me that! You're not my sister!
Damn.
You're just the old man's mistake.
Damn.
I didn't want you around. I never thought of you as family.
Why? Why are you being so mean? Monica's just a child.
You're no child. You're a brat who never learned her place. And now it's biting you in the ass. It's over, Monica. I'm finishing this now.
Please, stop, Big Brother. I'm scared.
Mr. Haichi,
Komaru, don't fall for her tactics of manipulation.
So that's the controller for the Monokumas.
He's gonna break it
What
over
are you
his knee.
doing? Hurry up and destroy it! End this nightmare already!
Oh, we've done this. We've been through this 3 times already.
Please stop. If you destroy that controller, all of Monica's hard work will be wasted. They won't be able to create the successor. I won't be able to inflict despair on the world.
How crazy are you? Now hurry! Hurry and destroy it!
No, dude.
I know, but...
Don't! You can't destroy it! This is some kind of trap!
I agree.
Destroy it! Destroy it, Komaru!
Wait, that's wrong.
What's going on?
Where's my bullet time battle? Where's my bullets? Why do I keep having this decision? No! If I've made it this far, surely I think something is wrong. I can't imagine anyone who's playing this game genuinely is like, you know what? He has a point. I think I should destroy the controller.
I'm glad you understood us.
What is this? Why are you siding with those brats?
I'm not siding with them or anything.
Did you forget what they did? If that's the case, then shut up and listen.
Listen?
Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention.
Wow, amazing. A big chorus of destroy, destroy, destroy.
What is this?
Dude, where's Andrew WK? We need him screaming, destroy, build, destroy.
All this time, the people outside were watching. They saw you defeat Monica's robot.
What? You did this, didn't you? You're filming all of this!
Huh? Monica has no idea.
They're still watching. They're waiting for you to destroy that controller. Everyone expects it from you. They're waiting for you to wake them up from this nightmare. You showed us hope. We were able to finally stand up to those brats because of your speech.
Oh, she's just like, oh, where's Makoto? Makoto's just like watching this like, man, I'm glad I did not have to deal with this. I just had to deal with like 5 other people.
That's why I'm even here. That's why I'm not afraid of these kids anymore. It's all thanks to you. You are hope itself to us. But if you still can't make up your mind, I'll just have to help you choose.
Ow!
Oh!
Tell them what you've done. Everything. The whole truth. Then there's no way they'd side with you.
Nothing but the truth.
Everything?
So help you God.
The reason why you want a successor. Everything. Tell them the truth, or I'll make sure you regret it.
She's Junko's daughter.
Fine, I'll talk. It all started when I was still attending the Hope's Peak Academy Elementary School. Monica did a little prank to convince the Warriors of Hope to commit suicide.
Wait, what? That was a prank?
Yeah, trolled. Got him.
Oh, of course. Monica didn't intend to end her own life at all, but you all took it so seriously. And around then, Monica met Big Sis Junko with the most miraculous timing. The moment Monica saw her, Monica understood. Big Sis Junko is light itself that will shine down on Monica's boring little world. It's a miracle! Thank you, God!
She was like a despair prodigy. She was despair before even Junko got to her. So she was like a Junko in the making.
At least, at the time I thought it was a miracle. But later I learned it was inevitable. She came into my life just to take advantage of me.
Take advantage?
By then, Monica was already a chief executive at Toa Group's robotics branch. Oh, big brother, I'm sorry about that. Wasn't it painful to watch your little sister surpass you? And I'm also sorry to you, Kotoko. You didn't want to hear that little truth, did you? Big Sis Junko only cared about Monica. The other Warriors of Hope were just bonuses.
Don't make stuff up! Big Sis loved us all!
Love? What are you talking about? There's no way someone would love you. Your own parents didn't even love you.
Dang.
Enough.
Dude,
Just keep talking.
I was about to say just sock her, but you might knock her out if you do that.
I'm sorry, I got it! Stop, big brother! At first, Big Sis Junko was looking for a corporation that could mass-produce machines, so that she could use them for the tragedy. That's why, to meet her expectations, Monica started making all the Mr. Monokumas, concentrating all of the resources of Toa Group's robotics branch.
And just what was everyone else at Toa doing? Why did no one stop you?
I lied to Papa and Big Brother.
How does that get you to mass produce like a line of like this Monokumas?
I told him I was building robots that could be domestic helpers and emergency aid workers.
That's why they needed bombs and machine guns and razor sharp claws.
And the
And
adults
fire breath.
actually bought that story?
No, it's more like we turned a blind eye. She was the outsider in our family. But she's tenacious, with a genius intellect. As long as she kept earning Toa Group money, we let her do whatever she wanted.
That's really all you had to say. She was making us money. That's how she got away with it. She was making us money.
This brat took advantage of her position and started mass-producing these monsters on her own. I didn't know what the machines were even for, so as usual, I let her be. But I did think they had a weird design.
And thanks to that, Monica made Big Sis Junko so happy. She started using them for the incident. That's what helped the incident get bigger and bigger.
That's when the old man finally realized what was up. And when he tried to stop you.
It's a little too late to stop producing the Monokumas anyway, right? If we stopped, Big Sis Junko would reveal the whole thing. She would make it known that Toa Group built all those murder machines. And if she did that, Toa Group's finished.
Toa Group's finished. Alright, okay, well, we got the end of the world on one hand, or our stocks plummet. You know, it's a tough call.
Monica, are you threatening me?
Jeez, Papa, that's not it. It's more like a business opportunity.
This little bitch sold us the idea of making a weapon to fight the Monokumas.
You made them, and then you sold the weapons to fight against them as well?
The more out of hand the situation got, the more profitable Toa became.
Just what a filthy demon would do.
We didn't have a choice. We were in too deep. If we went against the Despair Group, they'd reveal what Monica did under Toa's name. Then Toa makes enemies with both forces.
Classic
Be shunned.
government.
Go extinct.
Anyways, Toa Group did the right thing and chose to coexist with the Despair.
Until they didn't.
And to the public, they looked like heroes fighting against the incident. But behind the scenes, they were working for both sides.
Toa
The
sucks.
reason that air purifier they developed was so effective was because they were part of the cause in the first place. That's why the incident didn't hit them as hard. Those idiot adults didn't know that, so they worshipped Toa Group like they were saviors. But you better not blame this all on me. By the end, even Papa was into it. He supported the incident for money and honor. He ended up being a patron of Big Sis Junko.
Dude, she does have a Patreon. That's where he got all the pictures.
Toa Group, Junko Enishima's patron.
Highest tier.
So that's why you distanced yourself from Future Foundation. You didn't want to get found out.
No matter how rotten it is, Toa Group is still my legacy. I want to protect it.
That was too late for that.
But the good times had to end eventually. Just when things were gonna get much, much more fun, Big Sis Junko died. All thanks to your brother, Miss Komaru Naegi.
God, Makoto's such a legend.
Since then, Future Foundation gained power, and Big Sis's influence got weaker and weaker.
Dude, what a just a normal, average, everyday high school student could be such a legend.
Monica tried her best to rebuild it by any means necessary. But Papa just said it's over, and gave up, like all the fickle, wishy-washy adults do. Papa betrayed Big Sis. No matter what Monica said, Papa just wouldn't listen anymore.
You couldn't forgive him for that, could you? That's why you targeted this city.
That's what you told us, right? All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope. We need to build a paradise and take revenge against the adults who betrayed us. Monica is so grateful to the Warriors of Hope. Adults are dirty demons who killed Big Sis. You guys killed them off so well for me. It was so
Adults!
happy.
Adults didn't kill...
Just as I thought. Kids are so simple-minded.
But adults didn't kill Junko. High schoolers did. They aren't adults.
The truth is, Monica didn't really care about things like revenge and paradise. Succeeding Big Sis's will was far more important. Monica doesn't want Junko Anoshima's legacy to end.
Well, it's gonna end, and you're going to die here, today, right now.
So that's how you came to the brilliant conclusion that you should become the successor?
And in order to become the successor, what exactly did you do?
Big Sis used to say all the time that she wanted to paint the world with despair. If someone could do that, don't you think they would make the best successor ever?
So I started inventing the biggest bucket of paint in the world so I could start painting the world with despair. Isn't that a brilliant idea?
What do you mean?
Like, all of a sudden she has the mind of a child. Like, I got this paintbrush right here, and I'm beginning to start painting right now.
War.
Huh?
Causing war. If a war breaks out,
What
the
is
whole
it
top
good
goes
for?
back into despair, right?
Absolutely nothing.
War? What are you talking about, brat?
You're bluffing. You're trying to trick us again, aren't you? You've got some ulterior motive.
If you think so, Why don't you just break that controller Miss Komaru has? Break the controller, then start a war.
Wait, why would a war break out if this controller is destroyed?
Why would a war break out if this controller is destroyed? Option, break the controller, don't break the controller.
I told you she's bluffing. She's just using reverse psychology.
Ow! Hey, don't call Monica a liar. You told me to talk.
I told you to tell the truth, not spew more of your lies. Enough of this. No more talk. Destroy that controller right now.
No.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't tell me you seriously trust what this kid said.
She has played both sides of the fence. Haiji, she said don't destroy it and do destroy it. So, I mean, it's a little sus. I do have another option, maybe. No! No!
Wait, no!
No!
I can't break it yet!
So, you're taking this little brat's word over mine?
It's not like that!
But please wait! I remember!
Remember
Everything.
what?
My time at Hope Speak Academy. My memories were stolen from me.
A while ago, Monica and Kurokuma were having a secret talk. I was listening in.
What are you talking about? Get to the point.
At the time, I thought they were kidding. But maybe they weren't. If that's the case, this is very bad.
Speak!
What are you talking about?
The Monokuma heads the kids are wearing, they're linked to the Monokuma's power source. If that power source is cut off, the helmets explode.
Oh.
Explode?
Oh! It's like our wristbands.
Destroy the control,
Oh!
the Monokuma stop,
Oh!
but all the Monokuma heads will blow up. And then, headless children everywhere.
They'll all be running around like, where's my head? I lost my head.
Oh, come on, an exploding helmet? You expect us to believe that made-up bullshit?
Yeah, not the exploding wristbands or the army of Monokumas who managed to take over an entire country. What is this entire Illuminati plan of ours? Pfft, that would be ridiculous. Exploding helmets.
But I'm serious. I heard them say it. You know Monica would totally pull something like that.
Like, that's the line where Haiji's like, impossible. A giant Monokuma mech bear where I can run around taller than 15-story buildings? Plausible. But the helmets exploding?
She betrayed the Warriors of Hope. She could do it without even feeling guilty about it. So mean, Kotoko. Making me out to be the bad guy.
Shut up.
Monica doesn't want the controller to be destroyed. Bitch.
Oh!
A rift in the group now, huh? Well, if you're both lying, you need to get your story straight.
No, I'm serious. I heard it.
That's enough. Destroy that thing already.
Stop it.
No.
Stop.
Never destroy that controller.
Stop. Stop telling me to destroy the goddamn controller and giving me the option to destroy this fucking controller. I have had 7 attempts to destroy this goddamn controller. No.
Hey, what are you doing? Why aren't you destroying it?
Shut up.
Because the children might die if I do.
They're bluffing. I've been trying to tell you.
Well, what do you know? You were outsmarted by a child who took over the company.
But even if there's a small chance they're not, I can't do it. The kids wearing those helmets, they're just being brainwashed. None of this is their fault. Not everyone involved was doing this of their own will.
Brainwashing? Are you serious? Who the hell cares about that?
I just don't like children. Is this where it's just revealed that Haiji just doesn't like children and hates them and has a disdain for them?
After all this, that excuse is not gonna fly. Even if they all died, they had it coming. You've seen what they did to us. They deserve it.
They did it to us against their will, against their no conscious choice.
You can't be serious. You're just blinded by revenge.
Maybe I am. But how could I not be? After what they did to us. Not even the harshest revenge is enough to make me forget what I've been through. Listen. Listen outside. The screams of the adults, the ones who lost everything.
Destroy! Destroy! Guys, I'm getting real tired of saying destroy. We've been out here for like 15 minutes.
Butchered by those little brats. They took everything from us.
They only took your children and most of your families.
But you were the one who told us to stand and fight, right? It's because of your speech that we're even here right now. If you really are our ally, then finish this.
Way to go, Komaru. That's what you get.
You're our hope. Please, don't betray us. Destroy the controller, please. Please, just end this for us.
It is over.
We just want it to be over.
I have the controller. It is over. She no longer has the power to control anything. It's already done.
Hold on a minute. You can't fool me.
Me?
No, idiot. You. I'm talking to you.
Oh.
Are you talking to Monica?
I get it now. What you meant by war. You're trying to start a war between Toa City and Future Foundation.
What?
If children are killed, what would Future Foundation do when they found out?
Nuke the place, maybe.
They think the adults who survived were behind it. And then they'd find out Toa Group was involved with manufacturing the Monokumas. From that evidence, I'm guessing Future Foundation would think the adults were remnants of despair.
Ooh.
And if that happens, Future Foundation would crush this town immediately.
Ooh.
That's the idea, isn't it?
Nope, that's not quite it. Because it won't just end with a war between Toa and Future Foundation.
Huh?
Future Foundation isn't the only one who'd see the adults as remnants of despair. The true remnants of despair that are spread all over the world. They'd learn about the war in Toa City, and they'd come charging in.
Akane, oh.
Toa City would become the heart of a resurgence of the despair that Big Sis Junko left us. Worthy of the name of Junko Enoshima. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
Are you serious with this?
She can't be. She's bluffing anyway. Even if it were true, all you'd have to do is explain the situation to Future Foundation, right?
Yeah, just explain it. I'm sure they'll understand and not nuke the
You're with
place.
them, right, Toko? I mean, you could straighten this all out easily.
I don't know.
I don't think that like a mass genocide of children is like, guys, it was just a misunderstanding.
Because the city shares a past with the incident, they won't take any chances. The moment they see the headless bodies of children in the streets, it's over. They wouldn't even care about their hostage or Miss Toko's testimony, don't you think?
What?
Child victims have quite an impact on people. It's just like I said from the beginning. Pitiful children are the most powerful.
So that was your plan. You need the adults to take revenge so they will cause more child victims. You chose adults with no children because you thought they'd kill the kids with no remorse.
And it has been going good so far.
I mean, adults with no children wouldn't have a single bit of mercy, would they?
Wait then. We were sorted and kept alive.
Oh. Oh, so all the survivors don't have any kids? So they killed all of like the families that had children. So like no one alive would be like, that's my daughter. My daughter is missing. Or my son is missing. Everyone who lived like doesn't have a kid. So they're just like, they have no emotional connection to the people anyway. Interesting. Yeah, except for Hiroko. Hiroko does have a child. So I guess some of them lived. Or I guess they were mainly targeted.
You used Komaru to incite the adults to take revenge against the kids, didn't you?
Hiroko's alive because Yasuhiro's an adult? Is that true? Is that actually true? Hiro is technically an adult. But it's still a kid. It doesn't matter how old someone is. They're still, like, a parent. Or no, like, I guess everyone's, like, not everyone's a parent. Not everyone's a parent. Everyone, like, people still have a kid.
Monica may have helped things along, but Miss Komaru's transformation was her own doing. That delicate little girl maturing, growing to overcome the despair as hope itself. You even grew to care about this town, wanting to save it, becoming the hope for the adults.
Whatever happened to Nagito? He bounced.
You know hope isn't always a
He's
good
like,
thing.
I got a sequel to be in. I got a boat to go on to.
At times, hope can be a terrible burden. It can be a drive to hurt others, just like now.
That's...
What did you think would happen if you gave people who watched their loved ones die hope? Did you think they'd all be positive, working together nice and peacefully? Of course not! They will turn into demons. Demons who live for revenge. You see? Just listen to them.
Don't show this cutscene again, for the love of God! Oh wait, they changed it. They're chanting destroy. They stopped chanting destroy.
Kill?
They're like a normal
But
mob.
why?
They're like any sort of mob. They just want like a catchy slogan.
Why is this happening?
They're like, all right, after we kill her, they're gonna be, all right, we want to go out for pizza, and we're gonna go to that cutscene. They're like, pizza, pizza.
It's because they've been waiting for you to destroy that controller for so long.
What?
Those people out there don't care whether or not the heads of the children are gonna explode. Rather, they sound pretty excited about it, don't you think? That's the sound of people who have completely transformed into demons. And this is all your fault, Big Sis.
Me?
It's because you stirred up the adults. It's your hope that turned them into demons, you know? So that makes it all your fault, Miss Komaru Naegi.
What are you talking about? It's not Kamaru's fault, it's yours!
Wait! Listen to what she's saying. If what she said is true, then she should have wanted to destroy the controller right away. She could have just destroyed the damn thing herself. Then she would have her war.
True. True. Like, she could have destroyed it, like, when we arrived. When she did a half gainer out the third story, she could have just destroyed it.
No, that wouldn't do. That would not be worthy of the successor, now would it?
No. I mean, yes. I don't know how to answer your double negative.
She can stand?
Kotoko, whipped it. Oh, yeah, I guess you just came in fairly recently.
She stood.
And you.
Monica stood up?
Yeah, now make her sit back down. Break both of her knees right now.
That's not important right now!
It's a miracle!
Not just the city, but the whole world. How could this happen?
So anyways, what are you gonna do, How are you gonna end this?
I'm gonna break this controller over your goddamn head.
Are you gonna kill the children and play the savior? Or are you gonna spare the children's lives and let them keep slaughtering the adults?
They're not slaughtering the adults. They've
Who is?
stopped.
Who dies? That is your choice.
They have
There's
stopped.
no way to save both. One side has to die.
It's a double bluff. She's
And
lying.
You're going to kill them.
Is a lie.
Now it's about time you made your final choice.
This is a lie.
Final choice you can make as Komaru Naegi. Choose wisely.
I can make another choice as Toko. Fukawa. Listen, I'm not listening to a goddamn word she has to say. I don't believe a single word that's come out of her mouth in the past 45 minutes. No.
No. No, it's impossible.
You little bitch.
Take it?
You stupid bitch. What did Celeste say? What was Celeste's voice line when she gets all angry? You little bitch.
No, you're gonna break it, all right. Monica knows.
Huh?
You're gonna destroy the controller, and then the children's heads are gonna explode.
Yeah, because we're gonna keep reloading and asking you the question.
And that's when the war begins. And the successor, a new splendid symbol of despair, will be born.
You don't know that.
And like, there's no way I'd ever accept you as a successor in the first place.
Yeah, she does say, you little bitch.
There's no way you can be a vessel of Big Sis Junko. Kotoko.
Dude, what if
When did I ever
Kotoko...
say that Monica wanted to be the successor?
What if Kotoko joins the Future Foundation? Imagine.
Huh? Monica's not the one who's going to be the successor.
It's Haiji. It's
Gonna
Komaru.
be Miss Komaru Naegi.
How dare you? The ultimate hope sister being the ultimate despair. Smart.
Paint the world with despair. That's what Big Sis Junko always used to say, you know?
Smart.
And what could be more despair-inducing than having Makoto Naegi's sister be the successor? So, the one who's going to murder all these kids has to be Miss Komaru herself.
Yeah, but what if we're double hope?
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's not hard. All you have to do is destroy the controller. I've already prepared cameras so that the moment is recorded and sent to Future Foundation. With Monica's video message as a bonus set. Monica already declared that Miss Komaru Naegi will succeed the legacy of Big Sis Junko.
What do you mean? Why would I?
Why am I listening to her sales pitch? I should have just walked out the room.
Like I said, don't listen to her. She's just trying to keep you from destroying it.
Big brother, you've just been saying that over and over. Adults don't like change.
You
True.
shitty little brat.
Bam.
Enough! Give me the controller. I'll destroy it myself.
Yeah, I
If we
can't let
do
you do
that,
that.
the children will die.
What else are we supposed to do? We have to end this massacre.
Yo, I need like Byakuya to like kick down the door and like tell him how dumb he's being. Like, are you really this naive?
What about all the adults who died? Are we just going to forget about them?
Don't go dragging us into your revenge. Komaru has nothing to do with this.
That's right. There's no reason to kill them. You don't have to be a part of this one bit. No need, no reason, no relation. That's the difference between Big Brother and Miss Komaru. This isn't personal for her. But I knew that might be a problem, so Monica made sure to make a special request. To get Miss Komaru to want revenge, I needed help from her
No! No! No!
parents. Now come on over here. Let's
No!
open the gates of hell for
I
Monica.
fucking knew it.
You too, Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon.
No, not the Naegi's hot mom and not the dad and the out of his league mom.
Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshima.
What do you mean, revenge?
Are you ready for this? Take a potty break? Get a list of insults ready for Monica? Have you mentally prepared yourself
Dude,
to surrender
I'm
to
totally
despair,
gonna be mentally
unable
boomed.
to suppress the urge to kill?
I'm gonna be so mentally boomed from this. I wanted to meet the parents so bad.
I'll show you!
Listen, if this were me, I'd just snap her. I wouldn't break the controller, but I would snap Monica's neck. Whoops. Oh, dude. Wait, are they hanged? Komaru and Makoto. Aww. Wasn't the worst death. They look like they just got hanged. It's not the worst death. It's not like torture.
More bodies again?
I'd still snap her neck. I don't have to break the controller to get revenge.
You don't have to show them, you know. I'm already well aware how terrible you are.
After all this, you're still showing off, killing adults? How crazy are you?
After torture? Well, their clothes were pretty clean and their skin was pretty, smooth.
Maru.
She probably wrote the message on the floor with her dying breath. But when she collapsed, the blood stuck. That's how those letters ended up on her skirt.
Maru? Makoto?
Dude, all of our fucking siblings die! Ah!
Did you notice? She wrote the names of her children before she died. You have such loving parents. I'm jealous.
Ugh.
Family love. It sounds so nice. Something I've never felt my whole life.
God, Monica pisses me off. I hate that I've allowed her to speak for so long. They don't look like torture.
Lies. It's just a lie. Those bodies. No, it couldn't
Man,
be.
that makes me
There's
sad.
No way.
The fact that both of them, if only the mom lived. I'd be sad if the mom died, but the dad lived. But if only the mom lived, I'd have been fine with that.
Normally a dying message is something like writing the killer's name.
Oh, that's not a very convincing argument at all. You can't refute me like that.
Well, why would she write her children's name down? Why do that? Why physically do that? It's a curious thing, I will admit.
You hate me, don't you? You hate me, right?
Like, she remembers them. Not like a photo of them.
I played with the bodies of your family like toys, and now you want to kill me, right?
Yes. If I break the controller, her head isn't going to explode.
No, wait! That's a lie!
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
What's a lie?
You said your parents are missing, right?
Wait. No, Kotoko knows something. Listen, Kotoko is like the voice of reason right now, alright?
What are you...
Showing it to you right now, like this? That means it's gotta be true, without a doubt.
Yo, Kotoko's putting in the literal legwork, alright?
Now, are you gonna just forget the fact that this bitch murdered your own parents? Shame on you.
She's like that one child who holds the plasma TV over his head. She's fucking putting in the work.
That's not fair! You said she was bluffing a minute ago!
You can't think of them as children. They're not anymore. They're the ones who are demons. Destroy that controller and finish it! Kill them all! Not just for your sake, or your parents' sake, but for everyone who was murdered!
Hold on. We can't just do something like that.
Option 8.
It's fine.
Eighth time's the charm.
Kamaru?
I'm not going to
If
break
you want
this
me
controller.
to destroy it that much, I'll do it.
I said hold on. Calm down and think carefully.
Huh.
Shut up!
Oh.
Who cares anymore? No matter what happens to adults, no matter what happens to children, no matter what happens to this town, no matter what happens to the world, I don't give a damn anymore. I don't give a damn.
Oh, this is despair. Dude, where's Makoto?
Kamaru?
Makoto! Toko, channel your best inner Makoto. You must tell her to have hope.
I'm sorry, it's impossible. I can't become like Makoto.
You're right.
This is all determined from the very start.
Yo, give her a running, flying knee kick to the face.
The hope you felt was just for the sake of making you feel the worst kind of despair. I knew from the beginning that you would fall into despair.
Oh, break the controller, don't break it. I can't change! Oh, I can change. No, wait, they're both break the controller. No. I refuse. No, break. Break the controller. They both say break. What if I just don't? What if I refuse? What if I sit here for the next 35 minutes and refuse to pick an answer? It's always been the right one. The white color that's been don't break. And the white one also represents Shirokuma. I'm going to click this one. Toko! Ah. Toko. Give her a hug. Cop a feel. Oh!
What are you doing? Outsiders have no business interrupting us.
I'm not an outsider. We're friends.
Aww.
Stop shouting nonsense and just hand that over!
No, I won't give it to you. I need to protect this controller. I need to for Kamaru's sake.
What are you talking about?
Oh, she is
She
out.
was going to destroy it!
That's not how she really feels. I'm sure she's actually thinking that she doesn't want to do it.
How the hell could you possibly know that?
I don't know how. I just know.
Huh?
I've been told you weren't the type to interfere. That's why I chose you to take on the role of escort. But it appears that the information Mr. Servant provided was false. So, how about this?
Ew,
That's
dude.
right.
Ew.
It's the key to the room where Mr. Byakuya Togami is
What
locked
the
inside.
fuck?
Say, you want to trade this key for that controller? If you do, you can go home with Mr. Byakuya Togami.
You're telling me to choose between Kamaru and Master?
Now it's your turn to make a choice.
Fine then. Hand over Master's key.
I knew you'd do it. Now, why don't you just hand me that controller?
No, not gonna happen.
Huh?
Because I'm taking Kamaru home with me as well.
What are you saying? You
Why
gotta
can't we-
make a choice. That's
why
the
can't-
rules.
That's not the rules. Why can't we just
Who
brute
cares
force
about
our
your
way?
damn rules? You want me to make a choice? There's no way I could ever make that choice. I wouldn't choose one and leave the other behind. Both are important to me.
Development.
So I'll definitely protect both.
Yo, she ain't got like a gun or anything.
That's just unreasonable.
Bum rush her.
Enough already. Just
Take
hand
her
over
out.
the controller.
Oh my.
I'll crush it.
IG, chill out.
I'll never hand it over.
Do you want me to hurt you even more?
Hurt, that means nothing to me. I'm sure you don't understand since you have plenty of disposable friends, but I finally made a friend in Kamaru and I'm not going to hurt my friend. So
Aww.
I'll never hand it over.
Shut up! In order to keep the kids under control and end this nightmare, this is the only way!
No!
Oh!
You're the ones who are out of control!
Oh! He's choking his ass out.
Let go! Hey, what are you guys doing?
Holy shit.
What?
Kotoko.
Huh?
It's time for the class trial.
Why is it moving?
Monica has no idea. The only ones who can control Big Bang Monokuma are you and Papa. You are the ones who programmed it that way.
Oh.
But what about Papa's ghost? Oh!
What are you doing? Jeez, come on!
Yo,
This feeling,
get punched.
it's so familiar.
Get Please. Please. Thank God. Hopefully. Ooh, Komaru's a little bit traumatized. Oh! Right, you didn't hit her with the taser.
That hurts. What?
You hit me. My bad.
My hand hurts. But that's not the only thing that hurts. This is the first time I've ever slapped someone in the face. See what you've made me do?
Oh, you hurt my feelings as well.
No, come on. Hit me back. Why? Isn't it obvious? It makes us even. I've never had a friend, so I don't know what to do in situations like this. So just, for now, if you hit me, we're square, right? So, hit me. Fine.
Oh!
That was pretty strong.
Komaru,
Jeez.
watch your fucking gorilla strength.
You're right. You're right. My hand hurts. That's not the only thing that hurts. Yeah. We're the same. If you can't do something on your own, all I have to do is help you. If I can't do something on my own, all you have to do is help me. Helping each
Aww.
other. That's the advantage of working together, right? Yeah. And just so you know, I won't comfort you or pity you. I'm not good at that stuff. And we still don't know if those were really your parents.
That's true, kind of. I mean...
We can't be distracted by the stuff that doesn't make sense. Focus on what's happening now. What do you want to do, right now? Have you decided? Yeah, I have. I want to protect both. I'm not gonna play her sick little game. I'm going to save the adults and the children. Greedy girl. Can't say I don't approve.
What happened to Haiji and Kotoko? I just realized they disappeared. What happened to them? I know that I think they bolted out of there as well, but... Uh-oh. Wait, am I gonna level up? Am I gonna go Super Saiyan like Izuru or Mondo Taka?
That thing.
No.
Looks like it's targeting us. Or maybe it's aiming for the controller. What should we do?
Kick its ass.
Fight. I'll
Okay.
fight. I've decided. I'll fight to protect everyone. Toko, will you help me? Isn't it obvious? It's normal for friends to help each other.
Go for the nape! You gotta take it down by the nape!
Kamaru,
Get that
let's
fucking
show
Shigeki.
them.
Dun, 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 dun.
The power
Ah!
of the ultra dangerous sisters.
How the hell was I supposed to avoid that? Why am I auto-locked?
What's that? Well, you told me to think about it, so I did. What, not satisfied? Not
Wait.
good enough for you?
Ow. Why am I auto-locked on
How
it?
about we try to top that? You're right. Is this old lady just out of touch? No, it's the
I don't know what to
children who
do.
are wrong. They're tracking you. No use running. You have to repel them.
Ah, shit! I don't understand. I gotta repel? He's on red now. Back off! Stop! I don't know how to stop you.
Kamaru, leave it to me.
You mean leave it to you?
Now.
Oh! Oh! Charge, charge, charge! Ah, shit.
Tragedy.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, or how am I supposed to avoid it? I can't see your eye. Oh, that's yellow. Oh, I don't know how to stop that. Am I supposed to just like, can I just shoot him normally? Oh! No. I think I do have to shoot the color of his eye. This is knockback. Oh! Oh! Let's get that fully charged one. Wait, 1, 2. Is there not another one? I guess not.
I won't give up
Shit,
anymore.
I tried to do the control
I
thing.
won't abandon anyone. I won't give in. I won't fall into despair. This town is doomed.
What is that? Is that the
I'll
ball?
fall into despair? No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Ah, I don't know how to avoid that one.
Maru?
Chat, how do I avoid that one?
Girl?
Chat, how do I avoid that one? You back away, you SOB. Okay, I just wasted all my bullets. Wait, no, it's knockback. You got the knockback thing out. Bam, bam. Stop running. Back up, brother. Toko, run for my life. That's all I really got. Woo! Wait a second. Oh! A giant scissor spirit ball? Oh!
Cute.
I fucking gave him a little haircut.
Check out the website for more info.
What is that? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Shit. He did it. Oh, I'm ready for this one. This is one I know. I'm glad I don't have to actually aim that at him. Come on. Come on, you want some more? What else you want? You're smoking. Looks like someone's getting a little bit tired. Come on, run at me. Try it. Try it. Maybe I need to switch to Toko? I feel like there has to be another way to avoid it. I switched. I switched during it. Which I did not actually need to do. Paralyzed? Don't shock me! I need to switch. Oh, it tells me a danger zone. Ah. So it tells me a danger zone, I think. I need to stay Toko until I get back. Until I get some health. Maybe.
Oh, come already.
Unless it's this one. Health? Please. I need health. Oh, definitely a few. But I can't, like, look. It's like where... It tells me where the... Ah! It tells me where the circle's going to be. But... It's a little sus. Come off it. Okay, I guess that's it. Yo, how much health do you have, brother? Come on. Stay in the circle during paralyze? I can't see the circle. I can't look around. I'm like auto-focused on him. Ow.
Kamaru!
Jesus. Was it just an immediate game over? I was not ready.
Toko!
I think I fucked that up. I wasn't prepared for two of them. Oh, wait.
Kamaru! Komaru.
The theme song!
And I are not alone. As long as there are friends who help each other, there's no need to despair at all.
Oh!
I found it. I finally found hope. A hope to call my own. Right, Komaru?
Wait, what about Byakuya? Oh! Oh!
Hope lives on.
Oh! Yo, but who's in it? I guess that's what happens when you tase a megaphone. It's punishment time! Hey, tell me if you see Mikan out there, even though she's yet to be out there. Oh, he came back down. Shirokuma! It was you all along?
You gotta be kidding!
He was evil. Maybe.
You're kidding me. No. Big Bang Monokuma
He's a traitor,
is
I
our
think.
hope. That's...
Ah, she's still alive! Fucking hell. She better not live and just be put into... I was kidding about her being put into a wheelchair. I want her dead.
And now it's over.
Or we just leave her here to starve.
It's not over yet. Nothing's finished yet. It's just delaying the inevitable.
No, that's wrong.
The children are still brainwashed. The adults still want revenge. In fact, they're even more angry now, having their hope killed like that. So nothing's changed. This isn't a happy ending or a sad one. This isn't hope or despair.
It's just completely average and normal.
Nothing has changed. So are you gonna kill Monica? Take a little revenge for yourself?
Yes, please. I'll take one.
It's just fine. If Monica is killed by Makoto Naegi's sister, that should be enough to spare.
How about I break your hand instead? How about I break both of your hands?
Give me the key to Byakuya's room.
Ooh.
Huh?
Hand it over.
Oh my. Give me this. I should wash that. I shouldn't touch that with my bare hand.
I suppose I have to compromise.
I should really not touch that.
With no more hostage, future foundation will come, and the remnants of despair will follow. Maybe it's not going exactly to plan, but maybe a small-scale war will start. I'll compromise. Monica has to be an adult sometimes, after all. But this really has nothing to do with you two, does it? This town, this planet, they don't matter to you two. You just want your happy ending. You're not even letting me have a small taste of despair.
Yak all you want. Let's go, Komaru.
Monica miscalculated. I overestimated you. Though I guess Monica was not the only one. You thought too highly of yourself as well. Monica tried to imitate Big Sis Junko. You tried to imitate your brother. But in the end, we both failed. Neither of us could live up to expectations.
There's no way I could imitate him. And no way I'd want to. I am not my brother. Makoto is Makoto. And I am me.
We're both just normal, average, everyday high school students with nothing special about them.
Don't mess with me. An ending without hope or despair? Monica will definitely... Huh? Kia! It's gonna fall! We're gonna fall!
Let's go get out of here!
I gotta get out of here!
beg for your life just because your plan didn't work. Huh? You must have noticed by now, I was acting this whole time.
Shut up.
Even now, I love you lots. Even though you betrayed me, my feelings haven't changed. So, it'd be great if you could die in a totally adorbs death.
Oh.
Bye-bye forever.
Oh. What do you mean she was acting? Brother, big bro. IG, my main man. How's it going? I need a little favor here.
Don't you want to take your revenge on Monica? Don't you want to kill Monica? You weren't satisfied with this, right? You weren't just gonna walk away. I don't want it to end like this either. Big Sis Junko would hate me if I let it end like this.
Hope. Despair. I don't care anymore.
So this is what despair feels like.
Uh-oh. I don't understand Kotogo. I mean, maybe we'll see more of her story. I don't understand what that ending is about. Oh, we weren't very high at all.
Wasn't that?
You're barely off the ground.
Whatever it is, there's really no point worrying about it now. More importantly, we need to save Master and get out of here right away. Hmm?
True. What about Grand Boy Sherry? We can't leave him behind.
What happened?
Or my stink bug. Did they put an exploding collar on my stink bug?
I know I can save both the adults and the children.
Well, we can chat about it after we get out of this damn town, once and for all.
Toko, I'm staying in this town.
To rebuild it.
Huh?
Oh! At sea! God damn, it's so hard.
What happened? You look tired.
Pathetic.
Your expression brings out the conqueror in me. Come closer. Show me that frail little face. $100 mono coins. You know how nothing that is? End chapter 5. To be continued.